I guess it's time for another, bad set of Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously, we're going to try and hit that beautiful chase card. Get that one only printing QCR of the new Blue Eye support, which is, I mean, it's gorgeous. Let's go ahead and dive on into the set. Now, if you guys aren't keeping up with it, there are some cool things like some Infernoid support, and the Ice Barrier support comes in this, which is insane. Starting off, we got Toy Soldier, Electrode Beast Anon, so Thunder Monster, Substitute Secret Rare. That's pretty cool. It's kind of get some older format stuff. Infernoid Sigit and Ice Barrier Hexa. Now, pretty nice. We're aiming for the level 2 for the Ice Barrier stuff and the Ultra. Well, the continuous spell. All right, we got ourselves Toy Box. Kind of a neat looking card. Void Beach. Some more Infernoid stuff. Oil. The first Secret Rare, which is, if you guys can take a look, it's cool looking, but still not super amazing. Infernoid Partrulia and Ritual Beast Ambush. And oh yeah, the Ritual Beast support does come out in this, which is kind of cool. Kind of revival of some decks. Essentially the, what is that? Oh, okay, we got ourselves a Life Hack, which is a neat looking card. Gathering of Light. It's kind of a cool. It's a synchro support. Banish one monster you control and one synchro monster in your graveyard. That is a power tool monster or a level 7 or 8 dragon monster. You can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Level 7 or higher synchro monsters gain 400 attack. So not super amazing. Oh, well, we got the Exodia Incarnate. So some new cool Exodia support, which is kind of neat looking. Must use from hand by attributing one Forbidden One monster. This card gains 1,000 attack for each Forbidden One monster in the graveyard, unaffected by your opponent's card effects. So nice little towers. That's pretty sick. Once per turn during your end phase, add one Forbidden One monster from your graveyard to your hand. When this card is destroyed by battle, since the graveyard, you can reveal any number of Forbidden One monsters from your hand. If you do, draw one card for each. So this kind of allows Exodia to put your opponent on a turn clock, which is kind of sick. Definitely something that we'll be playtesting out here. We got Ultra Jets, so I guess I need 2 more of those to kind of round out the max rarity sprite. And we got Ritual Beast, Ulti, something Falcon. Ritual Beast getting that revival support. You know, the deck that just plays solitary. That's what we like to see. Come on, Konami, give us more decks that do nothing. Arginix Turing, which is awesome. Another revival deck from the Hidden Arsenal series. Synchro Panic. Synchro Greed. If a synchro monster on the field, draw one card. Then if there are 3 or more synchro monsters on the field, you can draw one more card. Maybe some nice little Vanadium support. World Chalice Juicer and Libellion the Syrian Dragon. Kind of a weird reprint since it did come out in a structure deck. And that deck is still pretty much floating around, but I'm not going to complain about making the game more affordable for new players. Alright, we got Pillar of the Future Kianis. This is one of the new Sky Striker support cards. The card is kind of bonkers. If you're a Striker player, I'm sure you have already been playtesting this shenanigans. Discard one spell card, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special one Sky Striker Rose from your deck or graveyard. Already nuts. Toy Tank, Void Imagination, some more Infernoid stuff. Genix Ally Axel, Infernoid Cytimus. We're here for one thing and one thing only, and it's the gosh darn Ice Barrier cards. I need 2 of them. Electro the Beast Cannon, D-Vision, Sprite Starter. It's a nice update. There we go, the Gamma Burst, and then the Ice Barrier Freezing Chains. That's actually one of the number 1 cards. If you are playing Sprite, make sure you get those Freezing Chains so you can Toad Lock. That's all we want in life. Just Toad Lock. Ooh, Gen X Controller. Glad I didn't buy the O's. Electro Blaster. Ooh, Argenize Repair. One of the, like, honestly, chase after secrets. This card is actually pretty bonkers. Spirit Converter. And then Golden Sword Soul. Another weird reprint, but it would, you know, I would really enjoy if they would just reprint cards that people are using. A bunch of beast bodies. Change all monsters that were not normal special summon this turn to defense position. Pretty bad. Sacrifice level up. Branded Fusion Secret Rare. Sprite Red, that's nice. And Sprite Pixies, those are nice little bumps in rarity. Gotta love it. Gonna have to definitely showcase the new Sprite shenanigans. Frozen Domain. Earthbound Resonance. Ice Jade. Random. Now this is a nice reprint, so if you guys didn't offload these already, feels bad, but free chicken, there it is. Branded Retribution. It's a nice rarity bump, but I'm gonna complain all about the branded reprints. There is no mutes. Or a Sprite channel here. Singingen. Always treated as a Millennium card. That is kind of neat. That Millennium deck does seem pretty fun. Aberration of White. Target one fish monster you control. It is treated as a tuner. When your opponent monster declares an attack, discard one fish monster, change all monsters your opponent controls to defense position. If a fish monster controls before a battle, graveyard, you can send this card from a spell and trap card to the graveyard, special one fish monster from your graveyard. Kind of neat. Little stall card in 4/9 Primeus. Sprite Jet. Another Sprite Red. Toy Soldier, Electro Blaster, Bionic the Magical Ice Dragon. That is cool. If this card is synchro summoned, you can discard one card, then target one card on the field, return to the hand. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can discard one card, then target one card on the field, return to the hand. Okay, it's a one tuner, one non-tuner, 6-star. So if you can hit 6s, this is actually a pretty valid synchro. We got the Alti Canahawk and the Spiritual Beast Tamer Winda. So honestly, not a bad secret. Good revival of the ice barriers so far. We got the Genix Alley Birdman, Toy Tank, Gigantic Sprite. The secret rare is pretty. We got ourselves Skelgon and a Sprite Jet. So far, the set has value, but it might be better to just pick up the singles you're looking for. End of Anubis reprint, that's kind of nice. Not super amazing. The main cool thing right here is Orcus Harp Horror reprint. That's phenomenal for us Orcus shenanigan dark synchro players. You know, now we don't have to deal with that little rare anymore. Void Regeneration, Frozen Domain, Shining Star Dragon. Now, this is probably the number one secret that I'm actually like really excited about. It's gonna come with some Vanadium sauce. This card is, I'm gonna go ahead and just read it for you. During your opponent's main phase, if this card is in your hand quick effect, you can target one dragon synchro monster in the graveyard. Special summon this card. If you do, special summon that monster, but negate its effects. Then immediately after its effect resolves, you can synchro summon one dragon synchro monster using the card you control. You can only use the effect of monster and dragon monster that was synchro summoned using this card material cannot be a short battle. So it's essentially, I mean, yeah, Crimson Dragon is on the art, so we really got just Crimson Dragon Turbo, and then we finally got the long-awaited Diviner reprint that is affordable for new players or anybody that's trying to play fairies at a budget level. Between Diviner, getting a QCR and Ultra, and the Ultimate Rare on top of the secret, finally feels good. Guard Dog. So if you guys are playing some Prediction Princess shenanigans, Guard Dog Ultra is sick. Another End of Anubis, Infernoid Patty, and a Sprite Blue. Again, not gonna hate on the game, making it more affordable for new players. Boom. Life Hack, Proxy F Magician. I think this card is kind of insane. For those of you who don't know what Proxy F Magician is, it's a link to that takes 2 effect monsters. During your main phase, you can fusion summon a 1 monster from your extra deck using monsters from your field as material. If the fusion monster is fusion summoned to a zone this card points to, you can special summon a monster with 1,000 or less attack from your hand. So you can't really cheat out Dragoon or like DP or anything crazy, but there is some playability with it. You can make Exterio. I don't know. That would be kind of cool though. Bunch of beast bodies, gathering of the light, a secret snatch shield. That is nice. If you guys don't already have one, getting a snatch shield does feel good. Gen X Power Preparer, some more Infernoids. This is definitely a heavy Infernoid box. We're only after 1 secret rare of the Ice Barrier, the level 2. We got the Electro Beast, Wonky Quartet, some new rank 4 stuff, and oh, we got it. The Mirror Mage of the Ice Barrier is an Aqua level 2 tuner. You can contribute 1 other effect monster supposed to summon up to 3 Ice Barrier tokens, but we are not using that effect. It is something you can play in Sprite just because it does feel strong. It does lock you in the synchros when you use that effect, but what we're using it for, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Ice Barrier card that is banished or in your deck to hand. So it just is, dude, it's free. It's a toad off of 1 thing. And we got the Blazing Cartesia reprint. That is great. So Branded now is officially a budget deck. And it honestly is probably one of the most impactful cards in this meta. It does so well. Gen X Undine, super great not reprint, kind of revival of the Gen X stuff. Secret Rare Sprite, gigantic. Ritual Beast, Ultimate, and then a Tamer Winda. Now, will I go out and buy other boxes? Maybe, just to support the local shop. But this definitely does seem like a third-party singles are the kind of set that you want. Pillar, Mermaid Jasmine, Hope Harbor, Ritual Beast Ambush. We still know QCR, which would be kind of sick, you know, to snag a QCR. We got a few more packs of this. Got the Guard Dog, got the Ice Jade Rarity Bump, the Ice Jade Searcher Rarity Bump, and the Sprite Pixies. Electrode Beast Cannon. This card's normal special summon, add Electrode Beast and on from your deck. Kind of neat. I don't know what it does, but we'll look at it more. Archfiend's Advent. Some more Archfiend support. While you control Shining Sarcophagus. Oh, so just more Shining Sarcophagus shenanigans. Now, that deck just has a lot of hate. Plays so much. It is pretty cool. It's like Grand Maju on crack. Crack Maju. Alright. Gen X Undine. Electro Beast and Neon. Ebon Sun. If a face-up monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you gain life points equal their combined original attack. If a monster is special summoned face up from your graveyard, you can target one of them. It gains 1,000 attack. Okay, so not really a super great card. Infernoid and another Sprite Red. Last pack Magic. Let's go. Let's get ourselves something nice. You got the D-Vision. Ascendant Engine. Another Exodia Incarnate. That's pretty cool. Ritual Beast Ambush and Branded Sword. All in all, set is cool to open, especially when you get to open cool things like the Exodia. But it doesn't really pique a lot of interest. Like some of these secrets are just so much cheaper than buying packs. Do what you guys want to do. I love cracking packs. It's just nothing beats that fresh card smell. But hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the rest of the channel. It would mean a bunch to me. And yeah, stay tuned for some pretty sick deck lists coming from these reprints and also some of the new support that we got coming from this set. Y'all have a good weekend, and stay safe.